Hello there, we are back with some Wingspan. Today I felt like we could do a 3-player game. Okay, looks like we're going glass, so let's take a look at the bird tray. Wood duck, that's good. Just being able to play it in the forest and drawing cards while gaining food at the same time. Great. Rosy Starling, another phenomenal card. Just being able to tuck cards and go for a tuck engine or a wetland engine. Um, Also very good. The Wood Duck could pair well with that, just because you only have to discard the card at the end of your turn, but you can avoid that if you just don't have any cards left. It will require that we do have negative tuck cards for everything else, though. But honestly, I am willing to at least attempt this strategy. Here we'll get 6 food, which means I can keep 2 cards. Huh. None of these are great. I'm going to common. Is the common tailor bird even that good? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go for those two. Neither of those are good. At least food web expert, I might be able to get a activation off of this. Okay, going for those two. And we're just going to see what happens. I'll pay for you. I already have one of the food costs for wood duck. I'm not going to tuck anything for the Rosy Starling. No. I want the Rosy Starling last. If I got something like the yellow-headed blackbird, that would be phenomenally good. As I want the wood duck here, I don't want to refresh. On the plus side, we will eventually just have a draw 4 engine. American Redstart is great. Like, I mean, that is exactly what we need. In fact, I can discard that for the worm, and then I can pay the 2 food costs. They 2-to-1 for the fish and rat to convert into a berry. That way I can play this on turn 2. The reason why that is good is now because I can start getting free food right away. And I can now just start moving towards, this. I will take a second to pick up the barn swallow, however. Just because it's an extra card for our strategy. Is the snow bunting good at all for us? 1 tuck source? No. It might just be too good for the other people, so I'm going to pick it up. And that way, they straight up can't have it. Ooh, if someone picked up the monol, that would be great. And hey, Food Web Expert does say the barn swallow as well. Okay, so let's see here. We need wheat, reroll, nectar. Oh. I'm gonna grab a fish, just make it awkward for our opponents. If this was 2-player, I'd recommend just using a nectar so you're guaranteed 2nd place and get the 2 points. But as we're on a 3-player and we're probably not using this all too often. I don't have enough. Okay. I just recommend not using nectar. And just try to win nectar on the wetlands. Worst case, you get 2nd, which isn't horrible. Okay, so what are we looking here for? Ideally, if I could get... Do I have something for the cowbird? Yeah, I'm just going to play cowbird right away. I'm just going to use the nectar because I will lose it otherwise. The reason why I want cowbird is now I have a passive source of eggs. Okay, I want to pick up the Bay of Weaver. Okay, that gives us 4 cards. And we will have a 6-point engine. Don't need to use, might as well use it to gain food. Yeah. So our main goal is to play through all of these birds. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not enough. Okay. So order is a tiny bit flexible here. By a tiny bit flexible, I mean almost completely. Because we should still have a 4th card to use on the Barn Swallow with our engine. While I have a chance to... Okay. Berry, wheat is covered. Worm, wheat, and then other wheat covered. So our cards over here are assembled, and at this point, that last card here, we just kind of want to be generic value. We need the net or something else. We can run this twice. We have enough food, so we just need to spend that card to tuck for the egg. Ideally, for your wetland engines, you want to have 5 cards at the very end of round 2, but due to how things have lined up, I don't need it. We don't have the capacity for the duration coot. Right now we get 6 cards and we're tucking 6. So duration coot isn't giving us any extra value. I don't want any of these just because I don't need to be drawing more cards. I want something that, like, provides cards. Don't need the scrubfoot. Lay the egg. Maybe we get a better card. White stork, not good. Just give me the food. That way we might... With how things are looking, we probably have enough. Let's see here. We have 2, 2. We're 1 off from just being able to play any bird just using a 2-to-1 conversion. Which means 2 runs of this, we get to play a bird, and then that gives us 3 minus 11. 8 rounds? Never mind. Don't even need that much. Put the egg in the forest just for the end of round 3. None of those are good. So we're just going to keep on digging for something worthwhile to play. Don't need you. Tuck. Nope, none of those are good. And we physically cannot discard anything. Like, I mean, at this point, this is already a 7-point engine. That's kind of hard to compete with. None of these are good. Okay. That's at least a guaranteed point. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Card. Card. Discard the Iora. We'll just play you. That way, gain 8 points from this. We're going to fill up on eggs anyways on the Bay Weaver, so we don't have to calculate that in. Okay. So we have 3 turns for the end of round 2. We'll at least get 3rd place for here, if not split 2nd. And yeah, from here, this is 8 points each run. So 8 times 8 runs is 64 extra points. Guaranteed. I just don't want anyone to have the trumpeter fish. I don't want them to do a 2-to-1 conversion. So, the other thing that we can be doing is just looking at other cards. Maybe we have like a 9-point card that we really want to play, because we are getting food and eggs at the same time. Let's see here. I'm trying to think if any such cards exist. Like, we have the wetland completely filled in, so obviously we can't do something like the Black Swan. Not that... Yeah, we have nothing that hits the Black Swan. Does anyone else have anything that hits the Black Swan? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll take the Black Swan away from our opponent. Two. We're largely looking for white powers. Bonus card. Again, we don't have the birds really to support a bonus card, so we don't want those types of white powers. Something like the kiwi would be at least something I'm willing to consider, because we'd only be giving up 2 points, but that's already accounted for. Okay. Warbler's already getting removed. Nope, none of those are worth it. Let's see here. Are we expected to get 8 points off of this? We get 2, so we need to get 8 points in bonus cards off of this alone. Honestly, we're far enough ahead. I'm just going to go for it. So yeah, this is a strict 8 points. There's no fluctuation at all. Yeah, so both of these are my neighbors. Let's see here. None of the rest of interest. There we go. Luckily, the cowbird is still providing some value for us. Okay, so we don't need to play this right away. Something like the Red-Eye Viro could be useful. And that we can just play bird, play another bird. Like, I mean, yes, it's worth more than 2 points, so it's worth keeping. We're not using the food at all. We'll get the eggs back in time. Oh, it's worth 3, so this is neutral. But it does give us an extra chance of getting 8 points off of our parakeet, just because we have the ascending birds. decline. Draw this anyways. Chuck 3 cards. Chuck card. Draw card. Chuck card. Nope. Nope. Oh no, we did want the Gashok. Okay, we want to play this first, so we go 20, 25, 45. Okay, the red-eyed Vero is point neutral for us. Because let's see here. Eggs don't account for it. Oh, but we had to not tuck 2 cards. Had not tucked 2 cards, and then we had to not get points from there. You. Wait, no. One from you. Play one from you. Okay. 1. That is an interesting glitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is be 6. Oh yeah, this would also be 6. Wait. Okay, I think that was a little up. I also just want to double check. Draw 3, discard 2. No, I think you're better. Okay. Wasn't worth it. Oh, well. It was at least something interesting to do. Oh, we will tie. So can anyone have a shot at least playing like a blue double and a round bird? Oh hey, Bureau provides more egg nest slots that I did not need. Yeah. So for the in one row thing, it is possible to get that up to 6 because some birds will count double towards end of round goal. And those count twice for there, so that way you can have technically 6 birds. Oh, the Weir Bowl. That might have been nice to look at, but I still think I would have gone Kiwi in the end. Okay. Do nothing. Okay. So the last turn is just going to be gain 8 points. Oh hey, the Bureau might have actually been useful because the Barns Hall is the only other thing we can put eggs in. So hey, maybe our turn playing birds was worthwhile. Oh, yeah, we want to draw 2. Okay, so surprisingly, the Vera was worth an extra 2 points. It still was a bad turn, even in retrospect. Just because we didn't get enough hits off of our thing. But still. Let's see. No one else went for Nectar and Forest. Yep. So we're going to be very behind for like most of this. And then we're just going to shoot really far ahead in tucked points. Tucked cards. Same thing. There we go. Okay, a little bit closer than I would have wanted. What did Red Dude get so many? Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. And then a little bit. Okay. Got some from bonus cards. Trying to understand where all your points are coming from. I suppose you have some decently high value cards. You also won a lot of end round goals. Yeah. Okay. A bit more varied. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Duck Dungeons can kind of win the game. Although it was a little risky for me to go for this. In fact, yes, I literally started with 0 cards and I still won. Surprisingly. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and I hope you have a nice day. Take care.